बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। अल-वादतुल खामिसा लिल-मुतअल्लिम al-mufradu wal-musanna wal-jama', the singular and dual and plural. Al-ismu salasatu aqsam, the noun has three types. First is mufrad, which is singular. وَهُوَ مَا دَلَّ عَلَى وَاحِدٍ أَوْ وَاحِدَةٍ, and it is the one which indicate on the one or one masculine or one feminine. Musanna wa huwa ma dalla ala isnaini aw isnataini. Dual is the one which indicate on the dual masculine or dual feminine. Jamma wa huwa ma dalla ala aksari min isnaini aw isnataini. And plural is the one which indicate on more than two masculine or two feminine. Miss Khatija.
نعم. Okay. المفرد والمؤنث
والمثنى
والمثنى والجمع. الاسم ثلاث أقسام. ثلاثة أقسام. مفرد وهو ما دل على واحد أو واحدة. The ism has three types. A mufrad, the one which indicates on one or one, masculine, feminine. Muthanna, وهو ما دل على اثنين أو اثنتين. Muthanna, the dual, the one which indicates on two or two, masculine, feminine. Jama, وهو ما دل على الأكثر من اثنين أو اثنتين. The Jama is the one which indicates on more than two.
So here we have example. Musanna is very easy to make. You will just add alif noon at the end. It will become musanna. For plural, you will better memorize them. Now read the examples.
Al-mufrad muslimun. Al-musani muslimani.
Al-musanna
Al-musanna muslimani. Al-jum'ah muslimuna. Yaumun yaumani. Ayyamin. Tobibatun tobibatani. Tobibatun. Jami'atun jami'atani. Jami'atun.
Hatil musanna summal jama. Bring the dual then plural. Khatija.
Okay. كلمات كلمتان كلمات حضارتان حضارة مدرستان مدرستان
Madaris.
مدارس. بلد بلدان بلدون. No,
It has two plurals. One is biladun and the other one is buldan.
Okay. Biladan or Buldan.
اختر الكلمة المناسبة من ما بين القوسين. Choose the appropriate word from what is between the two brackets. Abi wa akhi musafirani. Abi, my father and my brother are traveling. Noor,
Um, should I read the example
it is
or
up to
number
you.
one? Okay. At-tulabu na najihuna fil fil ikhtibari. Al-mudiru nashiyatun fi
Nashitun.
nashitun fi amalihi fil islami idani.
فهم المسموع. Here you will listen to the text, then you will choose the correct answer. تكلم speak. التدريب الأول ناقش الموضوعات التالية مع فريق من زملائك. Discuss the following topics with a group of your colleagues. So تأخر المسلمون لأنهم تركوا العلم. Muslim lagged behind because they left the knowledge. تأثرت حضارة أوروبا بحضارة المسلمين. European civilization is affected by Muslim civilization. الإسلام يدعو إلى العلم. Islam calls to knowledge. رجع المسلمون إلى طلب العلم في هذا العصر. Muslims returned to seeking knowledge in this era. So basically, he wants you to write few lines about each topic. So you can take help from the internet or whatever, and you will write few lines, like 3 lines enough. If you write more, it is good for you. التدريب الثاني ناقش الموضوعات التالية مع فريق من زملائك. Discuss the following topic with your colleague. التعليم بين الماضي والحاضر. The education in the past and present. Can you say anything about education in the past and present? You both can answer in English as well.
In the past, education wasn't available to as many people.
So what is the Arabic for this?
في الماضي في الماضي تعلم ليمو
If you don't know
قليل.
the Arabic of any word, you can ask me.
I want to say in the past, education was limited.
So which word Arabic you don't know?
Education,
Education, talim.
تعليم, limited.
Limited, you can say qalil.
قليل. في الماضي التعليم
فرص التعليم
تعليمي
قليلة.
قليلة. Okay.
Any other sentence?
Fil madi at-ta'allimu at-ta'allimul opportunities.
فرص.
What is
فرص.
how to spell?
Like this.
Faras. Okay. Fil madi at-ta'allimul farasa qalilan.
فرص التعليم قليلة. Okay. في الماضي فرص التعليم قليلة. وفي الحاضر فرص التعليم
وفي
كثيرة.
وفي هذه التعليم موجود
منتشر في كل
منتشر.
مكان. في الحاضر التعليم منتشر في كل مكان.
Okay.
Do you want to say anything else about this?
What's المعلم
Al-Muallimu mean teacher.
teachers? Yeah.
So in this way you write something about these topics, okay?
Okay.
Marahil talim, levels of education, stages of education. فكر في الإجابة عن الأسئلة التالية. Think about the answers to the following question. ما عدد مراحل التعليم في بلدك? What are the numbers of education stages in your country? ما هذه المراحل? What are these stages? What are these levels? كم كان عمرك عندما التحقت بالمدرسة? What was your age when you enrolled in the school? هل يلتحق كل الطلاب بالجامعات ولماذا؟ Does all students enroll in universities and why? Ms. Khatija, read.
ماذا ما عدد مرا- مراحل التعليم في بلدك? What was the translation again for this one?
What are the
Yeah.
numbers of education stages in your country?
Okay. Do you want me to answer or just leave it for
Just
now?
think about their answers. No,
Okay.
just answer.
ما هذه مراحل? What are these stages? كم كان أمورك عندما التحقت بالمدرسة? What was your age when you enrolled in school? هل يلتحق كل طالب بالجامعة ولماذا? Do all students enroll in university and why?
So nowadays, Muslims spend around 20 years for education to get a good job. But for the education of now, which will benefit in next life, they hardly spend 1 year or 2 year maximum.
Yeah.
So we have this one. للتعليم مراحل مختلفة. Education has different stages. يمر بها الطالب خلال دراسته. The students passes through them during his studies. فإذا أنهى مرحلة تعليمية انتقل إلى المرحلة التي بعدها. So when an education stage finishes, he moves to the stage which is after it. Education has different stages. The student passes through them during his studies. So when an education stage finishes, he moves to the stage which is after it. وتتكون مراحل التعليم في كثير من الدول العربية من 4 مراحل. An education stages consist in many of the Arabic countries of 4 stages هي which are المرحلة الابتدائية elementary level والمرحلة المتوسطة middle level والمرحلة الثانوية secondary level ثم المرحلة الجامعية then university level. وفي بعض البلاد العربية يلتحق التلاميذ قبل المدرسة الابتدائية بالحضانة فالروضة ثم التمهيد. And in some Arabic countries, the students enroll before elementary school in kindergarten. For Rauda, I need to check what are they. There are so many of them. Hidana mean I think kindergarten. Let me check. Hidana, Hidana nursery. So before elementary level, they enroll in nursery. Then they enroll in kindergarten. Then they enroll in Tamhidi. Tamhidi is called. I don't know about Tamhidi level. Which level is this? So, first one is nursery, then kindergarten, and there is some new stage. I don't know what is
And
this one.
Primary, no.
Prep, I think prep in
Oh,
Pakistan.
prep. Okay.
When I was a kid, I did not enroll in any of these stages. So, and they are made after that. Okay. Did you study these stages when you were a kid?
No.
Nor you?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. So now they are adding more stages, making education more long. Okay, no, read this.
At-ta'limi
Lit
marahil
talimi.
litahimi marahilu mukhtalifun yumuru bihat talibu
Yamuru.
yamhuru biha
Yamuru.
yamuru bihat talibu khila khilala dirasati. Education have different stages. Yumuru, the student at Tulabo passes through passes through
them
during his study. Faida anha marhalatan ta'limiyatan intaqala ilal marhalatil lati ba'daha. When marhalatan he
education
finished. So when the education stage finish, he moved to stage which is after it. Watatakawanu marahilut ta'limi fil kathirin minad duwali al-arabiyati min arba'i marhala
Marahila.
marahila consist the does the education consist the education stages consist in many minad duwali many of.
Are you reading from the book or from the screen?
From the screen, but now I'm using phone because my daughter is using the iPad.
Okay.
Minad duwali arabiyati. In Arabic countries, from arba'u marahilah, from 4 stages. Hiya al-marhalatul ibtidaiyatu fa
Give me a minute. I have a call. Give me a minute. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Continue.
Hiya al-marhalatul ibtidaiyatu fal marhalatul mutawasitatu fal marhalatus tanawiyatu summal marhalatul jami'iyatu. They are the elementary level, the middle level, secondary level, then the university level. Wafi ba'dil baladi
Biladil.
Wafi ba'dil biladil arabiyati yaltahikut talamizu qablal mudarasatil ibtidaiyati bil hazanati farauzati summat samhidiyah. Wafi in some country,
Arabic countries,
in some Arabic country, yaltahiku
the student enrolled
Okay. In some Arabic country, the students enroll before the school, the elementary school with
in
nursery, in kinder, then in prep.
يلتحق التلاميذ بالمدرسة الابتدائية عادة في السادسة من أعمارهم. The students enroll in elementary school usually in the 6th year of their ages. Basically, it means they enroll in the elementary school at the age of 6 years. وتبلغ سنوات الدراسة في المرحلة الابتدائية 6 سنوات. And years of education, years of studies reaches in elementary stage around 6 years. So basically they spent 6 years in the elementary stage. وتبلغ سنوات الدراسة في المرحلة المتوسطة 3 سنوات. And education years in middle level reaches 3 years. وكذلك في المرحلة الثانوية and also in the secondary level. أما المرحلة الجامعية as far as university level فتتراوح بين 4 و6 سنوات. So it ranges between 4 and 6 years. Khadija?
العرب يلتحق التلاميذ بالمدرسة الابتدائية عادة في سادسة من أعمارهم. The students spend 6 years in the
The students enroll.
Also, the students enroll for 6 years
in elementary school.
Elementary school.
Usually.
And that number.
Usually.
Usually. For
6th of their age.
6 of their age.
Which means that they enroll in elementary school when they are 6 years old, okay?
Oh, okay. وتبلغ سنوات دراستي في مرحلة الابتدائية 6 سنوات. They reach.
And the education years reach
and the education years reach سنوات years in study. They are all for the first year 6 years. And they reached in their study in
And the study
enrollment in
period
the middle
reach,
in elementary
and in the middle
enrolled
level, the education year reach around 3 years.
3 years. Okay. وكذلك في المرحلة الثانوية أما
And also in
مرحلة
the middle level, which means in middle
and
level
also
they
in
also
middle
spend
levels.
3 years.
Sorry, my voice is going. أما مرحلة جامعة فتتراوح بين 4 و6 سنوات. And in the secondary level,
As far as the university level, it ranges.
which word is ranges?
Tatarawahu.
It ranges between 4 and 6 years.
It ranges between 4 and 6 years. بعد أن ينهي الطالب المرحلة الثانوية يلتحق بالجامعات أو المعاهد إذا حصل على تقدير طيب. After once the student finishes the secondary level, if he gets good grades, he enroll in universities or institutes. After the student finishes the secondary level, if he gets good grades, he enroll in universities or institutes. وبعد أن يحصل الطالب على شهادة الجامعة بتقدير جيد جدا أو ممتاز يلتحق بالدراسات العليا للحصول على شهادة الماجستير ثم شهادة الدكتوراه. And after that, if the students get a good university, if student gets university degree with excellent grades, with good grades or excellent grades, he enroll in higher studies to get degree of masters, then the doctorate degree. After once the student finishes the secondary level, if he gets good grades, he enroll in universities or institutes. And after that, if the students get the university degree with good grades or excellent grades, he enroll in higher studies to get the degree of masters, to get master's degree or then a doctorate degree. No.
Ba'da an yang tahiyat
Yunhiyat.
Ba'da an yunhiyat talibul marhalatas sanawiyata yaltahiku bil jamiati au
Awil
awil
Mahidi.
awil ma'ahidi idza hasala ala takadirin toibin. After the student finishes the secondary stage, yaltahiku, if he gets good grade, yaltahiku, he enrolled in the university or the institution. Wa ba'da an yahsalat talibu ala shahadatil jami'ati bi takdirin jayidin jiddan au mumtazin yaltahiku bi bidirasatil uliya lil hasuli ala syahadatil magisteri summa syahadatid doktora. After that, the student gets
university degree
the students get a university degree, and he get
with very good grades
with very good and excellent grade. He enrolled in the studies,
in the higher studies
of master
to get
degree, to get master's degree, then doctorate.
min nahiyatin ukhra, on the other occasion, on the other side, fil bilad al-arabiyati nawani min at-ta'lim. In Arabic countries, there are two types of education. Huma, they are at-ta'limul hukumi, the government education, wa tushrifu alayha ad-dawla, it is supervised by the government. فَتَبْنَى الْمَدَارِسَ وَتُوَفِّرُ الْكُتُبَ وَالْمُدَرِّسِينَ, so they make schools and they provide the books and the teachers. وَالتَّعْلِيمُ الْأَهْلِ, and the private education. وَتُشْرِفُ عَلَيْهِ بَعْضُ الْجَمِيعَاتِ وَالْأَفْرَادِ, and it is supervised by some universities and individuals. Khadija?
من ناحية الأخرى في البلد العربية نوعان من التعليم. From other types of education in Arabic countries, there are two types. They are تعليم الحكمية وتصريف عليه الدولة. Education from the government, تشريف عليه, provided by the country,
supervised by the state.
supervised by the state. For